Namaste, everyone, and welcome to Indian Thought Leaders, the podcast where we delve into ideas shaping modern India. I'm Arjun.
And I'm Priya. It's great to be back. So, Arjun, I want to start with a question that seems simple, but is actually
Mhm.
quite deep. What does education really mean to you?
Wow, starting with the big questions today, are we? Honestly, my first thought is, schools, colleges, getting a degree.
Right.
That's the usual track, right?
It is, but I think we both know it's so much more than that. I recently came across an article by an educationist named Rajendra Jani,
Hmm.
and he has this beautiful way of looking at it. He calls it the triangle of learning.
The triangle of learning. Okay, you have my attention. It sounds architectural. What are the three sides?
So, the first side and the foundation, he says, is curiosity.
Right.
It's the seed of all learning. I mean, think about it. It's something every single child is born with.
Yeah.
That constant stream of what is this and why does that happen?
Oh, absolutely. My little nephew is a non-stop why machine. But it's true what the article points out.
Hmm.
That thirst for knowledge just seems to decline as we get older. We start accepting things instead of questioning them.
Exactly. And Jani makes such a powerful point here. He says that suppressing a child's questions is literally suppressing their mental growth.
Wow.
And he connects this idea of curiosity to the very fabric of Indian culture.
How so?
Well, he argues that the reason India, with its thousands of different beliefs and communities, can coexist so harmoniously.
Okay.
He argues that our culture has an inherent space for curiosity and questioning. Even atheists find acceptance here. He contrasts this with historical examples from the West, like the persecution of Socrates or Jesus for questioning the norms.
That is a brilliant connection. It reframes curiosity not just as a tool for learning,
Yeah.
but as a pillar of a tolerant society. So if curiosity is the seed, what's the next side of the triangle?
Okay, so the second side is enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
This is the water that helps the seed of curiosity grow. And here's the key difference. While curiosity is innate,
Right.
enthusiasm has to be cultivated. It's the active eagerness to learn.
Ah, the drive. The article touches upon India's history here, right?
It does.
And admiring with scholars like Yuan Zhang and Fai Yin traveling thousands of miles to study at ancient universities like Nalanda and Takshashila, they must have had immense enthusiasm for knowledge.
Precisely. They were pulled by the promise of learning. The core lesson is that the moment a person thinks they know it all,
Mm-hmm.
their growth just stops. A teacher can only give knowledge to a student who is ready and willing to receive it.
That's so true. It's a partnership. You can't force feed knowledge. So we have curiosity, the natural engine, and enthusiasm, the cultivated fuel. What provides the tracks? What's the third side?
The third side, which completes the triangle, is discipline.
Ah, discipline.
And this is where it gets really interesting. Jani says discipline doesn't come from within,
Oh,
but from our environment, our family, our school, and our society. It's the structure.
I see. So it's not just about sitting straight in a classroom. How does he break it down?
He makes it very practical. He defines discipline through three simple actions. First, punctuality. Second, integrity,
Okay.
which he beautifully describes as keeping your promises. And third, commitment to duty.
Wow. That makes it so much more accessible. It's not about harsh rules, but about foundational values. Respecting time, being true to your word, and being dedicated to what you do, whether you're a student submitting homework, a doctor caring for a patient, or a soldier at the border.
Exactly. He says a person who can discipline time can conquer the world. It's about creating a solid foundation for success through these simple, consistent habits. This entire philosophy is actually part of a wonderful initiative called the Balmurti Online Project,
Really?
which I learned is managed by the Unified Growth Foundation. They are really trying to bring this deeper, more meaningful perspective on education to more people.
I love that. So when these three things align, the curiosity we are born with, the enthusiasm we cultivate, and the discipline we learn from our surroundings, that's when real education happens.
Yes, that's the perfect balance. It's a complete transformation of a person, their
Wow.
mind, their character, and their spirit. It's not just about what's in the textbooks.
In a world so obsessed with academic scores and entrance exams,
Right?
this triangle of learning by Rajendra Jani is such a powerful and needed reminder of what truly matters.
It really is. It's a framework that feels both anciently wise and perfectly modern. It gives you a lot to reflect on, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Which brings us to a question for our listeners.
Now, here's a question we'd like you to think about. In your own life, which side of this triangle, curiosity, enthusiasm, or discipline, has been your greatest strength? And which side do you feel you need to nurture more?
A fantastic question for self-reflection. Ponder on that. Thank you for joining us on Indian Thought Leaders.
Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.